It was a Saturday night, long weekend in June, and I was watching the football on TV when Jackie came out and was complaining of aches in her chest and pins and needles down one side of her arm. She was complaining of being sort of hot and stuffy as well. I didn't do a lot at the stage because it was coming up to about the 10-minute mark of the last quarter, so things were getting interesting on the footy. And I asked her whether she could wait for about another 10 minutes or so, and we'll see how things went then. So. I was certainly concerned at that stage, but I still thought that calling the ambulance was going a little bit over the top at that stage. So it was a few more minutes and a little bit more persistence on her behalf that I thought, well, I'd better do something here. So they just asked what we needed, and I said ambulance and where were we and what were the symptoms, and I said pins and needles down one arm and tightness in the chest and feeling very hot and flustered. Yeah. Obviously the person on the other end of the line wanted to know exactly what the symptoms were so that they could sort of do a rough assessment and see the severity of the incident itself. So to me, I was just virtually relaying what I was seeing or knew in front of me. So, but yeah, it didn't take long for the ambulance to get here after the call was made. I got down to the hospital probably about half an hour after she arrived there and walked in and said who I was, and I said, oh, she's in the emergency area. So I went in there and she had a lot of people around her at that stage, and someone said, do you want to sit down? I said, no, I'm all right. She said, no, you better sit down. She's having a heart attack now. And that really, it's something I won't ever forget. So just the reality of it happening and thinking, well, how can it happen? And probably wishing then that I'd acted a little bit quicker than what I did. I'd ring up straight away now, yeah, definitely. Well, I suppose not knowing what the symptoms were and not sort of, you hear that of people having heart attacks at a young age, but you don't really think it'll happen to you or someone that you know, and it does. It happens to people a lot younger than what she was at that stage. So it's I wouldn't hesitate to call straight away now. So better safe than be sorry. So if you are having or have symptoms of a heart attack, just call straight away, because it's easy to make the call, but it's a lot more difficult if you don't make it.